Thank you. Honorable Member of Parliament present, distinguished guests, teachers, learners, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you today as we bring this remarkable initiative, the Perfect Series Basic School Assessment Competition, to a close. Over the past few weeks, we have witnessed an outstanding display of knowledge, skill, and creativity from our young learners. I wish to extend my deepest congratulations to all the participants, organizers, and sponsors for making this competition a tremendous success. Today marks the climax of hard work, dedication, and teamwork. We are not only celebrating the winners of this competition, but also recognizing the valuable experiences and learning learned by all who took part. This competition has provided an extraordinary platform for our learners to demonstrate the core competencies and emphasize in the standard-based curriculum, including critical thinking, problem solving, and digital literacy. These are the very skills that will prepare to excel in our rapidly changing world. To the finalists, your performance today has been nothing short of inspirational. You have shown the spirit of perseverance, excellence, leadership, qualities that are essential to your future success. Whether you walk away with a trophy today or not, know that you are champions in your own right, and you have made your schools, your families, and your community incredibly proud. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this moment to commend the organizers, Perfect Star Media Production, and their partners for their vision and commitment to quality education in Ghana. Initiatives like this help to reinforce the efforts of the Ministry of Education to raise standards of learning across the country by providing equal opportunity for all learners. This competition is exemplified the true essence of inclusivity, which is a cornerstone of our education. We conclude today's program. Let us not forget that the journey of education is lifelong. The values and skills learned through this competition, teamwork, discipline, creativity, resilience, are all attributes that will continue to shape the future of our young people. I urge you all, particularly the participants, to keep striving excellence in your academic pursuits and beyond. Continue to cultivate the mindset of lifelong learning and be inspired to contribute meaningfully to your communities and our nation. In closing, I want to thank the teachers, parents, and schools for their unwavering support. It is your guidance and mentorship that has empowered these learners to reach such heights. To our young learners, remember, this is just the beginning. The future is yours to shape, and I have no doubt that you will achieve great things. Thank you all once again for making this competition a memorable and impactful experience. We wish every learner continued success in their educational journey. God bless you all, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you. Thank you.
As I begin my message, let me first of all convey the warmest felicitation of the Honorable Minister for Education, Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Aduchu, who also doubles as the MP for Osonju, the district where I am also the district director. And then, more particularly, where the director of Perfect Series Publication is also located. So, I think that the passion that the Honorable Minister for Education has for pupils like the ones sitting in front of me, and his desire to see to it that we unearth the talents that is hidden in them. It is this passion that has infested my good self and that of the director, and therefore also making every effort to ensure that this dream of the Honorable Minister come into fruition. As we gathered here, I want to acknowledge the presence of my senior men, the professors in the academia, and all other dignitaries. I hope their presence here alone, the presence of the professors we have here very soon, I think they will also have some discussion with you, alone should be a motivation to you, my dear pupils. Once you see them, that should give you the encouragement that one day you also strive to be where we are. When we were young like you, little did we know that the people who were ahead of us, the professors, the doctors, the teachers, the headmasters, the directors, were all people who started like you. We thought they were born professors, straight from their mother's womb. We didn't know that they started like you. We didn't know that they ever attended a primary one and went through the mills and then became a professors. So, when we heard about professors, doctors, we thought they came like that from heaven. Now we are seeing and understanding that it takes hard work and resilience to be able to aspire to that level. And I hope that you, the pupils that sit in front of me, are going to take courage and motivation from this fact and learn hard. Let me say a big congratulations to the finalists, all those who have participated in this contest, so that will propel you on as you even continue with the journey towards your success. Never let us relent in our effort to acquire knowledge. In this 21st century, we require that all learners become 21st century learners. The Honorable Minister wants to encourage you want to assure you that you will leave no people let down. No child should be left out. We want every child to acquire education, because knowledge, as they say, is power. And I hope all of you here, my dear pupils, you want to acquire power, isn't it? If that is the case, the only way by which you can get power is to get knowledge. And that is exactly what you have started doing. I want to encourage all of you. Let us be creative. Let us not encourage that chew and pour system of learning. Let's use our creativity. Let's look at what we see around us. Let's smell them. Let's feel them. In short, let's observe everything we see around, and then see how we can move upon them using our own skills. That is what the 21st century skill is about. Let us not relent in our pursuit to go digital. And so, my dear learners, I want to encourage all of you. You can make it. Say to yourself, we can make it. We can make it. Say it again. We can make it. Say it again. We can make it. Yes, I believe in what you say. And I'm sure you are not saying it just for saying sake. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. And always remind yourself that you can make it. We want to be very grateful to the organizers for this wonderful program. It is one surest way by which we can expose our young pupils and learners to the world around us. I hear some of the schools that are competing, some of them are coming from Konongo. Is that right? Yes, let me see a wave. Yes. You are actually coming from my place, and I'm proud of that. When we were like you, we never had opportunity to travel beyond Odrepata. And so look at you here, sitting at this beautiful hall. We have never thought that this thing will happen one day. Now you are here. Some of the contestants are coming as far as from Mamprobi. Is that right? Yes, look at where they are coming from. All because of their quest to seek knowledge. So, if you want to go far, seek knowledge. Your quest to seek knowledge will automatically take you to travel far. I'm sure that some of you here are going to end your studies abroad and not in Ghana here alone. And from the way I look at your faces, I can even immediately see some of you. And that is the prophecy I'm giving you. Let us learn hard. When you learn, you will not die. Even when you learn and you become mad, it is better to become a madman learned than to become a rich man fool. So, all we want to encourage you is to learn. Learn and learn. And that is the only way by which you can become a big man or woman in future. And also we stand here like we are doing and to talk to little ones. I want to thank you all. Those of you who have come here to witness the program and to make it a grand one. And to say that the organizers should not let this one be the end. I hope you are going to continue. I know already there are plans in place which Perfect Series director has, whispered into my ears. Very beautiful plans that is intended to give the pupils a step ahead. And I do not want to disclose them here. I want to be selfish on that. Because I know there are other officers from other districts here. List they go and then take advantage of it. I want to see it materialize in my district first. Then I can absolve myself from selfishness, and then others can also benefit. Thank you. May God bless you all.
The Honorable Masters of IT, I had masters are here, teacher, gathered, public students, the media here present, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed, our security acknowledged, our security persons are here. Let me seek your permission, ITO, to just pass through with a minute speech since I've been called to talk. If I don't talk, it means I've not handled my duty of coming here. So please permit me. I'll be very brief. There's no written speech. I can guarantee you that I'll be brief. Alright, so like she introduced me coming from the National Schools Inspectorate Authority. Many call us NASIA. We're responsible for licensing. Interested in licensing schools to operate within the confines of the pre-tertiary education space. When I talk about the pre-tertiary education space, I'm looking at from kindergarten to the senior high school level. So any school that is operating within this space is regulated under the ambit of NASIA according to the Education Regulatory Bodies Act 1023 Act 2020. And basically, one of the major stakeholders of our work has usually been the private schools. And I know our private school writers here and teachers here, if I'm allowed to take questions, I won't leave this stage. But after here, if you want to have any discussion, you can meet me backstage. I'm the Deputy Inspector General of Schools. And I'm here to represent the Inspector General of Schools, Dr. Heda Ampedu, who is discharged me to come here and send his warm greetings to our participants for participating in this wonderful program. You know, I was supposed to be here during the commencement of the event. That was about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Unfortunately, that very day I was living out of country and I couldn't come. So now whatever the case is, NASIA will be here to throw our weight behind this program. I've always preached about is that in the practice, we normally seem not to be interested in creating competitions within ourselves. As if my school is beating the children might leave and attend a school that performed excellent. But thanks to Perfect Series for coming out with such an amazing idea, bringing schools on board, and the schools that have also accepted to participate in this program. I want to drop my hat out to you and say kudos. This is to bring out the best in our students. I remember that I saw I can learn how I could learn, or I can become somebody when a quiz competition was organized in the church and I was selected to represent my church. Those days, Excelsior Adventist Church, back in the early 2000s. And I was given the platform to represent my church. The quiz was organized in Afambo, Trapatre, SC. And that was when I saw that I could become somebody, because I performed very well. So this is a good competition. The Mofrana, the pride. Don't give up. So when the first pride, and my baby was a friend, my parents who are here and teachers. These are the things we want to encourage, especially in the classroom. The play-based learning approach. These are the new pedagogic approaches that we are encouraging teachers here, writers. Okone madam, they be on a brand new abra, and Motiatian, sir, or Yashi, and I want to because research has proven that through play, children absorb more than 90% of whatever they are taught. Through play. It took a such a process here, I'm watching, I'm fair near Gra, I'm Popana, Equa. Intimacy, and now the women BDS. These are the things we want to encourage. As they do these things, their mind becomes creative. And that is when they are able to learn to understand what is in the books. So my proprietors who are here, they do review of course, Madam Fonso, play with people, and teachers want to be headmasters in your matter. Miss Romo, and I'm saying, Mommy and Camomni emphasize play-based learning, and yet Mana and Mofrano also ate me Asian. Minister HB, first, congratulations. Well, first, so better luck next time. And I hope, NASA is going to support this program to stay. We are going to throw our weight behind this program to stay. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you, ITV. Thank you, everyone.
We give thanks to God, Almighty God, for making this program a success. First and foremost, we give thanks to Perfect Series Publication for organizing such a wonderful program. We give thanks also to our founder, Mr. Isaac Konedu, for making the school to participate in such a program. Konedu Educational Complex can be located at Jache and Ampapa, where excellence can be found, as portrayed in the motto, Gateway to Excellence. With Konedu Educational Complex, your child's future is secured. And to all the schools that qualified, we say well done. We give thanks to the contestants of my school, Konedu Educational Complex, for participating in this competition and bringing a spotlight to the school, Konedu Educational Complex. We say Ayigo. And to all parents in my school who allow their children to participate in such competition, we say kudos to all of you. Konedu Educational Complex says thank you to Perfect Series, Perfect Publication, and all the organizers and sponsors of this wonderful program. We say thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. I'd like to first of all thank Almighty God for this opportunity. I would also like to warmly thank, with all due respect, all the existing protocols here. I also want to thank the Perfect Media Group for this opportunity. And I also like to thank my proprietress in the person of Mrs. Comfort Frimpong and my director one, Mr. Ajamaindria, my headmaster, Mr. Charles Abiakubi, and all my teachers back at school. I am Mahmoud Mohammed, the head of academics at Unique Educational Complex. And I would like to say something small about our school. First, we are located at Konongo in the Ashanti region, precisely Locust. And We have classrooms or classes from crèche to basic 9, from crèche to basic 9. With our crèche, even if the child is 1 day old and you want to entrust the child to us, we are very much ready. We have facilities that is convenient for them to play, to learn. A well-furnished crèche class, one that you would be marveled at. We also have kindergarten that is also a very beautiful block, separated from where the seniors are so that they can have the comfort to enjoy their lessons. We also have the lower primary class, and we are the only school, I would say, in Ashanti region that runs the course called Quantitative and Verbal Reasoning. It gives our learners the ability to think outside the box, outside the classroom. That is why we can actually see us here today, because the exam we are writing here is more of critical thinking. So, what I want to say is, you can entrust your kids to us, and we promise you that they will be in perfect hands. We also have facilities, a football field where the kids can study, where the kids can play. We have a very spacious one indeed, and a lot of facilities to help in the studies. We also have 24/7 security. Every time, if you come there at dawn, you see that security is tight. All these are there to make sure that your ward is in a very comfortable and secure place. One other thing I'd like you to know is currently we are the best busy school in our municipality, best BEC performing school in our municipality as well. So when it comes to the academics, you can be rest assured that you would not be making a mistake if you choose to bring your board to Unique Educational Complex. Thank you so much for this opportunity.